I'm going to show you how you can pair a beautiful festive outfit with one of the most used colors in Indian festivities, gold, and pair that with a really bold colored mouth. Hi, I'm Pallavi Symons, your makeup expert with Glamrs.com. Well, it's that time of the year again. This festivities galore. And what is the one color that you'll find splashed across this entire season? It's gold. We cannot do without our gold. So today's makeup is going to focus on a really smoldering gold eye paired with a really bright mouth. So Sanchita here is dressed in a really beautiful festive Indian outfit, and I'm going to try and keep the colors true to what she's wearing. So on Sanchita, I prepped her eyelids with concealer, foundation and a little bit of powder. And I'm going to get started with a base color that's Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio in bold gold. Taking a good amount of this cream, I'm going to sweep it across her lid. Quite generously actually. So you can see the gold coming on as a really thick layer. So if you saw it like that, there's quite a bit of gold there, but I need it to shine really strong. So I'm going to use this as a base and then go over it with other golds. Work it towards the crease, but don't go above the crease too much. Now to layer on the golds, I'm going to use a Faces product. It's basically a pot of pigments, and I'm going to use one from a collection called Earth. Using the flat of your brush, pick a good amount of pigment. Dust off the excess so you don't have too much fall, and just pat it on like that, right across her lid, everywhere that you went with the gel earlier. So what this will give you is a nice sheet of gold. As you can see, it's a really striking molten gold. So when she opens her eyes, you can see that there's a big shimmer of gold right there. And this will be the key and the focal feature of her eye makeup for this look. Now, one of the oldest theories of makeup is that whenever you use that much shine, it needs to be wrapped in a matte. But then if I did a color, it would take away from the basic focal feature of this makeup. So to keep the gold, I'm going to wrap this eye makeup in a very soft, close to skin brown, just to give it some definition and shape. And to do that, I'm going to use the Teddy Bear palette, which is one of our favorite palettes here at the Glamrs studio because it's a selection of the perfect neutrals. So I'm going to just use the soft taupe brown. I'm just going to dust that very lightly into her crease. Now using the slightly darker brown, I would just do the corners, not go so far into the crease. What this does is it will complement the gold and give it some kind of shape without it being a flat, shiny surface. So that's done. As you can see, I haven't taken away from the gold of her eyes, but I have given it a gentle wrap in most soft browns. And I'm just going to define her eye further by using the Teddy Bear palette, the last dark color. And using a slanted brush, I'm just going to place the color to suggest an eye line. Just right there underneath her eyelash. Now I'm going to take this goldiness one step further by using a M.A.C Reflects. These are basically very finely granulated glitter particles, and although they look white, when they go on the skin, they're gold and come in an array of colors. So for that, I'm just going to place the glitter right here on her tear duct and work it gently onto her lid, but only till the eyeball. Well, I guess most festivities in India don't go without kohl, so I'm going to add a small amount of kohl, not how you would normally wear it, but just something to define the bottom of her eye. So to do that, I'm using a Revlon eye pencil. It's called Blackest Black. It's a Colorstay pencil. I'm going to go in with a really thin line, but not in her waterline, but just underneath. Go quite close to the lashes like that. Then using slanted brush, soften the line. I'm going to use L'Oreal's Lash Architect in 4D. This is one of my favorite mascara tricks, especially if you have a color like gold which might spill onto your lashes. Try and get someone at home to help you, so you can get some of the mascara over the lashes as well. So you pick up all the dust. Well, I've chosen for this look a really shimmery gold and pink mix for a blush. It's by Clinique. It's called Precious Possey, and literally sweeping it in small rounded motion on her cheeks. Now for the lips, I'm using a really hot orange, corally orange. This is a new edition of lipsticks by Maybelline. It's called Color Sensational Bold Matte Lipsticks, and I'm using the color Matte 2. I like to start from the middle, but if you're one of those that likes very strong, sharp lines across your mouth, make sure you have the line in first. Although there's a whole lot of shimmer, gold, glitter and a bold color included, it doesn't take away from the occasion that she's stepping out for. It's a Sangeet and it goes perfectly well with what she's wearing for this festive season. And as you can see, these are colors that you'll see across the festive season. So enjoy your makeup, take bold steps, make sure that you do it in refined measure, and stay tuned and stay glamorous.